Welcome to Season 2 of Indigo Living on the Couch series. It's 2020 and we're so excited to bring special guests each week to inspire you and inspire me. This week, I've invited Lucy Bruce. Now, she has a few titles, but everything's going to impress you. From supermom, founder of Harmony House Charity, co-founder of Homegrown Nursery, and of course, the chair of the recently completed Global Gift Gala. Welcome to our couch and Happy New Year.
Thank you, and to you as well.
We're so excited to have you. I hope you've recovered from this incredible gala.
It's been a busy time. It's been really busy, but always great to start a new year with fresh beginnings and new projects.
Well, there's a lot of titles going on, but let's start with being a female entrepreneur. This series is all about celebrating women's achievements and their successes and failures and really about their journey. How did you start Homegrown?
Well, Homegrown came together because myself and my business partner, Beverly, who you also know, Beverly Jatwani, we wanted to do something. We knew that we wanted to open a business together. And both of us had very different skill sets. So Beverly came from a background of operations, I came from a background of education and advertising. And we both had kids, and we both had children in nursery, and we both felt like we could offer something that was completely different to what was in the market. And we could kind of personalize a nursery that we wanted just for our children. So that was kind of where the idea came from. We wanted to bring together like all of our values, everything that we believed in. And one of the most important values at Homegrown is that we are an eco-nursery. So our focus became on sustainability. It also became on social responsibility. So as you know, we have a charity in India called Harmony House. So we decided that we could bring all of these components together and just create a nursery or an early years place, environment for children that wouldn't have a focus so much on education. It was more about character building, it's more about learning, exploring, understanding the planet, and giving back as well.
So the word sustainability is a big word right now.
Yes.
Eco-friendly. I mean, I felt like you guys were really ahead of the game when you established the nursery. Did people understand right away here what you guys were doing?
I think so, yeah. I mean, we have, our children come from all over the world. So particularly people that were coming from Europe missed that. They came here and they said, when we're in our home countries, we do it automatically. We don't even think about it. We're always recycling. We have to be, careful about our water consumption, electricity consumption. But here, everything is so, bigger and bolder and better that there's no pressure on people to reduce anything.
Well, that's brilliant. But let's go back to Harmony House, because even this charity, which is in India, it's in another country, you have managed to create relationships here in the Middle East with children.
That's right.
So children in India are writing and communicating with children in your nursery. How did that partnership establish?
So we founded Harmony House 10 years ago now. It's coming up to our 10th anniversary.
Yeah, 2020 is a big year.
It is. Yeah. It is. And part of building Homegrown Nursery and our vision was because so many people had come up to myself and Beverly and said, our kids in Dubai are so spoiled. They've kind of lost touch with reality, and we want to be able to do something to help them to give back or to ground them or to bring them back to reality, So we decided that we would put a program together at Homegrown where we could help fund Harmony House, but also educate our children and build into the curriculum the differences in lifestyle of our children at Harmony House and Homegrown. So the first thing is that every child's fee that comes to the nursery, you also pay for your paired child at Homegrown. So every child is paired. It's a great idea. It's cost effective, and I wish that every school would do it.
So let's talk numbers. It started at 12 students in Harmony House in India. What are our numbers looking like right now?
So at present we have 500 students.
Amazing.
So we've grown from 12 back in 2009. And it's really grown because of the support of Homegrown and other charities that have got involved with us, like Global Gift Foundation. And now with the 500 children, we're in a position where we've seen them obviously come to us at the age of 7 or 8 and graduate. So we've now got, you know, our students that are in university, we've got students that have opened their own businesses and actually employed our students,
That's
which
incredible.
is amazing. We've got students.
I'm literally getting goosebumps right now, by the way.
We've got students that are
so
in work placements. We've got students that have gone to teacher training college because they want to come back and teach at Harmony House.
I think the most important is really just this idea of continuing their education and following through with them and where they're going. And it's not just something that you're doing in early learning, but right up to that age of 18 and then following their cycle.
We start right from 6 months, and the reason for that is because obviously some of our older children are taking responsibility for their siblings. So, you know, when we first started, we didn't have a nursery facility for the little ones, and a lot of our older children were saying, well, we can't come because I have to take care of 3 or 4 other baby siblings. So that's why we opened the nursery. And we go all the way up to 18 because the purpose of Harmony House is not just to give them a better today, but we really want to build and invest in their future.
Now, you mentioned the Global Gift Gala.
Yes.
Harmony House has been put on a global platform with a little bit of a nudge from one of the most incredible celebrities in the world, actually, Eva Longoria.
Yes.
She is a passionate philanthropist.
She is. She really is.
She has these foundations all over the world, which I think is also very impressive that she does it in different countries. And to choose Dubai and choose to partner with Harmony House, how incredible is that?
Yeah, we still can't believe it ourselves. Honestly, I have to pinch myself every time we do the Global Gift Gala here in Dubai. And it's been a wonderful journey. We've been involved with Global Gift Foundation for 5 years now. And we hope that it continues. And because of their support, we have grown. And now we're trying to, as you mentioned, we've got 500 children. Our next step is 1,000 to actually build our own centre. Currently we rent, which is very expensive in the area we are. So with their help and support, we hope that we'll be able to build a customised facility and have even more children on board.
Well, it's incredible what you've done. Harmony House, Global Gift Gala, Homegrown, and I also heard you might be getting a second location.
It'll be a third for Homegrown. Yeah, we're looking. Yeah. Let's see. Watch this space.
Okay. Well, I think 2020 is a very good year for all of us.
Yes.
And of course, the UAE. It's a great year for
absolutely.
all of us.
Lots of exciting things going on.
Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for being a leader in
thank you.
Sustainability. I think that's one of the key words that's happening all over, and you guys were really ahead of the game for this. So I think you're changing a lot of parents' lives.
We're excited, and with Expo as well. You know, there's a lot of focus on sustainability there. That's one of their core values.
Yes.
So I think a lot of exciting things are going to come out of it.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. I hope this segment was truly inspiring. Lucy inspires me all the time. And also just wanting to make a difference. And I think every little step helps, right? I think
it does. And thank you for your support. You've always supported Harmony House, so we really appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you.
No, I'm super passionate about it. So, and I think when it comes to volunteerism, I think it comes down to time, knowledge, and resources. And I think everyone has the ability to do 1 out of 3. So thank you for joining us on this week's edition of On the Couch series with Indigo Living UAE. See you next week and follow us on IGTV.